How's it going? I'm gonna lower the volume of the stream desktop audio. Uh, Actually, you know what? No. Here's what I'll do. Keep it where it was at. This is gonna be a bit loud for a second. But it's no longer loud. See? It's all good. We're all good. So hey, how's it going? I'm playing Shantae Half Genie Hero. The last time I played this was, when the game came out. Very good game. I own it on Switch as well, and I beat it there, and I beat it on PC. Very great game. You should go check it out. But today, I'm not playing the base game, because Way Forward, the developers, have released or has sent out copies of the new Risky Boots DLC to backers. They sent it out a week early, which is super cool. Thanks so much for that. And I'm gonna play it. Now, obviously, there's going to be spoilers on the stream because it's the game. The DLC's not out yet. It comes out next week. 7 days from now. But so if you want to stay spoiler free, you can go away. But hey, if you want to stick around and see the game happen, be my guest. And here's what I'm gonna do. Click off the starting soon. And we're just gonna get started. Click, click. That's my chair. So I'm not, right now I'm not gonna have a lot of, like, funny commentary. Oh yes, gather round everyone. This is the Uncle's voice. I want to show you my latest invention. I call it the Dynamo. Oh, how exciting, Uncle! I'm not gonna voice act it. So, this is the end of the game, by the way, so there's gonna also be spoilers for the end of the base game of Shantae Half Genie Hero, so if you haven't played that, I guess you're welcome to double spoils. Looking good.
Queen of the Seven Seas.
I'm being quiet for the cutscene.
Unsuspecting fools. I can turn anything I want from good into evil.
Hey, that's not what it says on there. She said the line wrong. Way Forward. 0 out of 10. Subs don't match the dubs. It's like, have you ever watched like an anime or something, and then like, you put the subtitles on, but then you also have the dub on at the same time, and sometimes you notice how it doesn't match up. That's just what happened right there.
Ta-ta.
Oh, uh-oh. Quick, mute the stream. I'm gonna get banned. No, jokes.
Anything I want is mine for the taking. True.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, a little to catch you guys up. Wait. Catch you guys up to speed on the game. Near the end of Shantae Hachini Hero, you've collected all the pieces of Uncle Mimic's machine that's going to protect all of Sequin Land and everything's gonna be okay. Fortunately, as you saw in that cutscene, things backfire, and cause guess what? Risky Boots swapped out the plans with a tricksy risky. Hold on, I need to like check something really quick. Yeah, there it is. Excuse me. I have a delicious soda right now that I'm drinking, so I'm a little burpy, but I'll try and like cover it up and like not burp, because that's gross and rude. Anyway, what was I saying? So I guess what this DLC is it takes place after that, because what happens, Shantae then has to fight her inner demon, the evil Shantae. You don't actually get to fight her, it's just like a little cutscene that happens as her friends come and cheer on. So right now, but when she comes to, she finds out, oh no, I have to go get the machine and stop it. And when she gets to the final boss area, she discovers that Risky Boots upgraded the machine. I think it's the Dynamo. They literally just said in the cutscene, I already forgot. I'll just call it Dynamo Machine. That they've upgraded it, and now it's ultra powerful, and I guess this DLC is about actually getting the pieces to upgrade it. I think that's pretty neat. It's a good basis to set the DLC on. I thought it was going to be during the game, when, like, it was like, what... Because at the beginning of the game, Risky Boots fights Shantae and then loses, in air quotes, because she swaps out the plans. Excuse me. There's the soda burp. So I thought it was going to take place during that, and because she disappears for the rest of the game until she comes back at the end. Right. We're gonna see. Oh, so all the areas are already unlocked. That's an interesting thing to do, but okay. From Backwater Bury proof.
My men! How dare they start without me! I'll punish you, but good.
Wait! Oh, okay. And then you just beat up your own Tinkerbats. That's... okay. Wait, so what happens if they accidentally kill her? Is it gonna be like, oops? And then they're like, oh, we're free! We don't have to work for risky boots anymore! Like I said, I'm not gonna have a lot of interesting commentary for this. I kind of just wanted to stream it because I'm a cool kid who gets to play the game before anyone else. And I want to show off. That's a joke. That's a joke. And also because the last time I streamed Shantae, I got a nice little host from the Way Forward folks. So I'm not expecting another host, but you know, maybe cross my fingers a little bit that something will happen. Oh, homing missiles. Okay. I have too many starfish on me. Help. Use the pirate flare to abandon the mission and go to the previous area. So I'm already noticing a little bit of differences, but a little bit of similarity, you know, it's neat. I mean, obviously, since this is just a DLC, it's not like they may... I mean, I guess it is technically still like a new full-fledged game in length, but it's not like they were like, oh, selling this as its own thing and you're expecting it to be like completely different, you know? It's still running on the same engine as Half Genie Hero. Plus, it's neat. Well, we haven't gotten to it yet, but this campaign, Risky's campaign, is going to be a lot more similar to like Pirate's Curse and how it plays. Not yet, obviously, but at some point down the way, we're going to unlock some what am I trying to say? Some of Risky's pirate abilities. Meaning that you'll be able to kind of float and do the cannonball thing and all that stuff you could do at the end, or that Risky could do at the end, final boss of the game of Half Genie Hero. And I guess it's going to be stuff that you could do in the Pirate's Curse, which is neat. I know I've been saying, oh, that's neat. I've been saying neat a lot. But if you don't know, okay, if you don't know, not Half Genie Hero, Pirate's Curse is up there as one of my favorite 2D platforming games. It's an absolute blast. So the fact that they kind of transplanted that gameplay, put it in here, it's pretty cool. It makes you pretty happy. And obviously, I'm really looking forward to to that happening, getting to that point. Secret. Ooh. You slide. That's slick. Use dark magic to upgrade. Weapons, tools, and abilities. So I can upgrade my health or my scimitar damage. And I'm talking really slowly. Crispy Bacon, hello. I'm only here because I've got no one to talk to. Well, hi, Crispy Bacon. I have been talking to no one for the past almost 20 minutes now, so welcome. No, I don't want to upgrade my health. I want to upgrade my attack. So there's secrets hidden all throughout the game. And the secrets can let you upgrade. Okay. I'm talking like I know everything about this DLC already. I don't. I only just got this today, you know? So I only know as much as the Way Forward themselves have told. And shown off in gameplay videos. But I'm over here being like, you know, and the fastest route to get through this is by doing this, that, and the other. They gotta. No, I have no idea. I also fucked up the. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go in a bit if I'm not entertained. I'm also. Well, I'll try my darndest to entertain. And if not, then I apologize. You know, I feed off of chat interaction, and when I don't have any of that, then it's difficult for me to continue to have funny streams. Maybe if I make some funny voices, then people will like my streams more. Click like and subscribe if you want to see more of my content. Okay, we made it to the first boss, and it's the first boss.
You boys asked for it.
Now, yeah, like I said, this is... Excuse me. This is the first boss of the base game. I've never watched a Shantae game before. Wait. Hold on, I just got a message. Will you be streaming around 5:15? My time? Never watched a Shantae game before or seen one. Well, if you're gonna play one, I'd highly recommend for story. It obviously would make more sense to start out with just Risky's Revenge, because that's easily writable unless you have a 3DS, in which case then go ahead and try out the first game. I personally haven't beaten it. And if you beat so play that. And then if you like that or think it's like interesting but there's like things that could have been worked on, then go into Pirate's Curse. Cuz Pirate's Curse is great, and also it's the follow-up, it's the sequel to Risky's Revenge. So obviously you're going to you're going to go into that one. And if you like that, then try out Half Genie Hero. Just go in the chronological order, basically. Mostly for story's sake. Half Genie Hero doesn't really have a lot of connections to the previous games' stories. In fact, like the first three are seen as like a trilogy, and this is sort of its own thing. Like it's still the same characters. It's a continuation of the characters, and they make references to some of the previous games. But it's not like, oh, last time on Shantae, and this time, this is it's kind of like its own thing just with the characters, if that makes sense.
What's this? Pirate hat. your stations.
Lewd. Yeah, there you go. That's a reason to stick around. We got some lewds.
Where to next?
So as you can see, there's a lot of secrets that you can find throughout the game. Now, obviously, I could go back to this level. There were a couple high up platforms that I could reach now that I have my pirate's hat. In fact, I'm your only viewer. I know you're my only viewer. I told you this. Before you got here, wasn't talking to anyone. Did you catch me saying guys again? Like, okay, guys. Because I do that regardless of if there's... Listen. When I finish these streams, I upload them onto YouTube as in an archive. So yes, there could be more than one person watching this stream right now. Just, you gotta think fourth dimensionally. Now, how do I... Okay, you hold down the right trigger to make it go. Oh, and the left trigger makes you summon a little Tinkerbell. Oh, fuck. What? What happened? So this game, to tell YouTube not all 13-year-olds are normies. What? 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 What's that supposed to mean? But to catch you up to speed a little bit, you, Crispy Bacon, or anybody watching this on the VOD, who didn't catch my original Shantae Half Genie Hero stream, this game plays very differently from the previous games. Those games were designed as Metroidvania-style games, where it's like a big open space that you can run around with different maps and screens, and you discover things to progress further. It's a Metroidvania. This game has aspects of that in it, but as you've seen already at this point, the levels are designed in a linear fashion, and also the levels are levels. I now feel obliged to be entertaining too, to help entertain. You know, guess what? Welcome to the stream. You have to put in work if you want to get entertainment out. You know, it's like a video game. Cause you know, like listen, on YouTube, there's things called let's plays, right? But you're never interacting with the player during let's plays. You never actually play with them. But here, I make it a two-way interaction. You know, so like I'll be here playing the game, and you help be entertaining. So it's like we're playing the game together. You know, like sitting on the couch, just like two buds hanging out. But one person doesn't get to talk at all, and the other person's me. And I get to filter everything you say. Just like a real government. Daddy, look. I'm learning about governments in school today. Oh, that's great, son. Oh, no, stop. It's too late. Okay, so the only way I can get up there, I assume, is with the cannonball that I'll unlock later on in the game. So I really probably should have just waited to come back here till later. Yeah, especially because of this. I need the cannonball for this. Wait, look at... Look at Risky jamming out to the music. No one can impersonate Crispy. Look at her jamming out. She's flailing her hands around like she's like Shoot. There's something up there. Now I have to go back. Wait, no I don't. Wait, yes I do. Hopefully I can actually get up there again. Okay. I can hear tapping the down button. Klink, yes, that's me. I can't get up. Oh, I got it. What's happening right now in chat? Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on. I missed! Ah, and I gotta go all the way back. Now this little jump here is this is a little too unforgiving. Chat's really delayed? No, chat's not delayed at all. Or my stream is laggy. I don't know. It shouldn't be laggy. I've got absolutely killer internet speeds. Like trust me. But somehow I'm still here. No! No! So you have entertained me. Well, great. You passed the test. You passed this. I passed the streamer test, which is, can I entertain someone for more than 5 seconds? The answer is yes. There we go. Thank you for the follow, Crispy Bacon. At least I think it was you that gave me the follow. I didn't see because Discord was up over. But I assume it was you because no one else is here. So thank you for the follow, Crispy Bacon. I had that installed like 2 streams ago, so I can be like a real stream boy. God! You fucked up audio bot on Discord. Okay. Looks like you're gonna have to get support in to fix it. Now it's gonna play. Oh, is that what happened? You just accidentally put your playlist in the chat again? This is very unforgiving. This jump, I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this jump yet. Because that is unforgiving. Oh, whoops, you missed the jump? Guess you gotta go back around. Oh, that's actually really, Look at this. You see that? She puts her hand on the ground as she lands to brace for impact. The superhero landing. Remember that from the Deadpool movie that everybody likes? Remember that from the Deadpool movie that everybody likes? And they're like, oh, superhero landing, it's so funny. Deadpool is, he's so funny. I love the part when he says fuck 1,000 times. I really like that movie. I like the part when the story was just a regular superhero movie. Sorry, I'm playing Shantae. I shouldn't be talking about movies, but hey, now that I'm started, I was watching the Blu-ray extras of Alien Covenant. There's some stuff in that in those extras that should have been in the movie. I don't know why they're not. Okay, I'm leaving.
Flare activated.
Pew! I'll come back there some other time when I probably have the...
Where haven't I tried yet?
Does she monologue
Mainsail.
every time she comes back to the ship? It's pretty funny if that's the case. If she monologues every time she comes back to the ship. Deadpool is a mainstream topic, Klink. Please stop. Okay, what do you want me to talk about?
I'll take what I want.
What do you want me to talk about? What is a mainstream topic that's worth making jokes and talking about? Hey, did you hear about that? Hey, speaking of Kickstarter games, okay? Because this was a Kickstarter game. I helped back it. That's the reason that I'm able to play this right now. Talk about my favorite toppings on pizza. Listen. Do you know how upset I am right now about pizza? Can I just, like, shoot? I'm so upset about pizza right now. And you wanna know why? I'm gonna tell you why, okay? As I beat up this enemy. It's because my oven hasn't worked for the past I don't know how many days, okay? I came in to my new apartment and I didn't check my oven. Because, like, the lights were on and it was working fine. Like, even if I opened up the tray, like, I opened it up and guess what? Lights were on, everything was working. I could turn the knobs, nothing, no problems. Turns out, though, it doesn't get heat. No, it's too late. I'm already talking about it because I'm mad. Because I'm upset. Okay? I'm upset about this. This is... So, today, a guy was supposed to come to look at my oven and fix it. Guess what? Guess what time it is right now? It's 4! Actually, hold on. What time even is it? Good. I moved out of the way in time. Yeah, it's 4:11. Guess who hasn't shown up at all today? The guy to fix my oven. So I'm here. I've been waiting around all day. AM or PM? It's PM. 5:11 PM. Like, you really think I live, like, in another country? Some country that has a 12-hour time difference? I'm gonna upgrade my my scimitar again. It's 10 PM here, dude. Where do you live? Oh, that's right, you live over in Britain land. I know, it's not called Britain land. But yeah, so I'm upset about pizza. I went out and got my own pizza. I have 2 perfectly good pizzas sitting in my freezer, ready to be cooked. I can't cook them. I can't cook them because my oven doesn't work. And I'm furious about that. I am mad about that. That's why I'm over here. So I went and got my own pizza. I went to Delicious Little Caesar. You could get the $5 pizza. Even though we don't really make the $5 pizzas anymore. Now we make $6 pizzas. A whole extra $1 for your pizza. I hope it's really worth it. Was it worth it? I don't know. Maybe they put a little bit extra pepperoni on there. And go to the neighbors and ask if you could use their oven. I'm not gonna do that. It's like being like I'm a little old woman. Could I please borrow a cup of sugar for my cake that I'm baking for my grandson? He's very sick, and I hope that I could make him a cake. His birthday's coming, but he's going to be so sick, he's going to miss his birthday. It's very tragic, so I need a cup of sugar. That's gonna be me, okay? That'll be me. Except instead, replace cake and sugar with oven and pizza and oven. Replace the cake with the pizza. Replace the cup of sugar with the oven. Could I borrow your oven because I need to make a pizza? No, I'm not gonna do that. Listen, I have too much pride. I can't wait for your audience to be, who's this crispy bacon? I'm just gonna fly over those guys. It's not like you get any money. Ooh, what's over here though? A secret. Secret. It's secret. A secret. Hey, I can't get it. I'll come back for you later, secret. There's so many secrets I want to get, but I can't get them. Way forward, how could you do this to me? How could you design secrets so enticing and then not let me have them right now? I want them because they're really useful, these secrets. This isn't just like... Actually, hold on. Check out... That was almost really bad. That was almost very bad. Check out this enemy. She eats ya. She eats ya. Now keep in mind, I do have to continuously remind the audience that this is there are spoilers in this, because that is one of the that's one of the terms of agreement that that we had to. Wait, what? Can you stop asking? Can you stop acting like I asked a question? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to keep... I didn't say, did I? It will be in the title. I know it's in the title, but I just want to make sure that people know that there will be spoilers. In fact, technically this whole thing has been a spoiler. And I just want people to know, and I don't want to get in trouble with Way Forward. They said it's completely good and it's clean. You can stream. No problems. That's what they said. So... There was nothing up there. How could this happen to me? You paused like you were looking at chat and then said something like, because secrets are important. Now, if you asked a question, I would have said the question out loud. And then I would have answered that question. Wait, why am I going back? What? What? And I guess I jump? Switch puzzles. It's just like Legend of Zelda. Just like Legend of Zelda. Did someone say... Oh wait, did I even finish that joke? What's my opinion? I'm not gonna answer that. It's a very hot topic, and I feel like if I give some sort of answer to it, people are gonna get really mad. You know, it's just like the "are traps gay" thing. You don't answer that. If you have any sort of self-respect for yourself, you don't answer those questions. So like, hey, what's your thoughts on pineapple pizza? Don't answer that. Because I like it. Well, that's a very unpopular opinion. And since this is going to be recorded and posted up on YouTube, if this is being recorded and posted up onto YouTube, I have terrible, hold on. I can't do this. I can't do it. I don't know what it is, but I can't do this. I did it. I finally did it. It took me like 10 tries, but I finally made it. Mistakes were made. Hey, so am I, you know, speaking about that. Speaking about mistakes were made. In my English class, right? I learned about the this writing technique that people like to use. This writing technique that people like to use, which is that they like to make their characters not at fault for things. You know, so you look at like Harry Potter or something. Let's use Harry Potter as an example. Nothing that happens in Harry Potter is his fault, the result of his actions. You know? He's completely at... There's never at any point in the series that he is at fault for anything that happens, you know? Because he's such a great character. Now, commonly this stereotype is like, it's like Mary Sue kind of thing. But in our textbook that we learned about this, they used that phrase, "the mistakes were made," to highlight the hypocrisy of this. Because you look at it and it says mistakes were made. Nobody was at fault, just mistakes were made. I'm gonna eat this really quick. There we go. Which is not the I died. Which is the writer's way of writing out any guilt for anybody, and it's not good. You shouldn't do it. That's the bottom line of what the textbook said. The guy who wrote it, he was a very crazy kind of guy. He had a lot of weird thoughts about writing in general. You know, it's one of those textbooks though that you just gotta read. Apparently, according to my professor, he said you just kind of have to read it. Anyone who wants to be an English writer just kind of has to read this textbook at some point. And it's called "Burning Down the House." Burning down the house. burning down the house. That's a song, right?
For a queen.
What, someone actually wrote mistakes were made? That's my... No, that was, what president was that? That was that one president. Nixon. Nixon! It was Nixon who said that. He was the one who's like, I'm not a crook. And then he also said, mistakes were made. Because he was trying to avert, at least I think it was Nixon. Oh, that's right, you are British, so you wouldn't have known, but there's, yeah, US president. He said that because of this whole Watergate incident that happened. History lesson, Klink doesn't know history. That's not the history lesson, though. But the history lesson is that there's a big incident where President Nixon, he was going and he was stealing secrets from the Democratic side, the Democratic Convention. And I think he was selling it. He was making money off of it. It was a very unlawful thing to do. He resigned before he could be before he could get kicked out of office. But during it, he talked about how our mistakes were made. I'm telling you who Nixon was. And he had that he had an accent. And he goes, "I'm not a crook." That's all he says. Uh-oh. Wait, did he... Don't tell me. Oh, he did. He recaptured the Mermaid Queen. No one was in there to check on him to make sure that he didn't recapture her. It even says right there. So he just got to go off scot-free and was just like, okay, now I'm gonna go and I'm the Techno Baron. That's how I imagine his voice is, and he went and he just recaptured the mermaid. Who's this? So there's the Techno Baron. He is he's a baron of technology, and he's a bad guy. He's one of the villains of the game. This game has multiple villains. And in the main game, he had gone and he had captured this Mermaid Queen. This one right here that we're fighting, who has been recaptured. And he was taking maidens hostage to sell them as fake mermaids. Because he was like, it's gonna make me tons of money. Is there a Squid Baron? Well, I think you're gonna have to wait to find out. There might just be a Squid Baron. There might just be a Squid Baron. And you know the best thing about this, this mermaid lady is? You don't have to draw thighs for her. Cause she's a mermaid. I should show her to Bobber. So he can draw her, you know? You can't fool me. There is a Squid Baron, huh? I don't know, is there? I think you're gonna have to stick around to find out. I should just do this. This is a little bit more effective, I think. You don't have to draw thighs. This is genius. I gotta go. I gotta go. No, Klink, there is a squid pairing. Is there? I don't know. I think you gotta hang around and maybe you guys stick around and hang out and find out if there's a squid pairing or not. In fact, we might like go check like very quickly after this to where the squid baron potentially might be if there was one in the game. Wink. I mean, there's no promise, there's no guarantee there's one. She's taking a real whopping. I don't know. I'm out. I did it. Gotcha.
Got it?
That's yes, Captain. On purpose. On purpose. Cause it's a pun on purpose. Like purpose. The sea mammal, porpoise. I'm a porpoise.
What's this?
Aw, dude, grappling hook.
Done. It's lovely.
What's with all the leaked speak?
Now, back to work.
What's with all the elite speak?
Shove off.
Oh, cool, lewds. I know. Every like half an hour, you get to see a little bit more lewd.
Move it.
I do it when I'm angry. It confuses people. It's like what your mom. It's like what my mom always told me. She said, "Hey, Klink." Yeah, because that's my name after all. So she said, "Hey, Klink, if you ever get bullied, just confuse them. Just say something weird to them. They'll really confuse them, and they will stop bullying you." I said, "Okay, mommy," and that's what I did. You know. That's why I started streaming, in fact, because I got made fun of so much that eventually I was just like, fine, you want to see confusing? I'll show you confusing, and I started streaming. And I started streaming. A genie crystal. Dude, this person's attacks are like a Terraria character. The real way to stump them is to give them a slide puzzle. Better yet, how about you give them a slide whistle? That's the... Yeah, that's me doing the slide whistle sound of, you know, like, so... So you go. Sweep! 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 That's... No, stop. Stop following me, I wonder how you, oh, that's how you do it. Aimbot. Yeah, I just cheat. It doesn't go long enough. Look at that. It doesn't quite go long enough. There we go, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Secret. Okay, so I feel we need a topic. What? You don't need a topic. What? Listen, you just gotta let things come naturally, okay? So like, I'm here, I'm playing the game, and then maybe something silly will happen, and it'll make me think of something else. Say, "Oh, dude, did you see that really silly thing that happened?" And then I'll kickstart a whole conversation. You know? That's how it goes. That's just how it goes, you know? I mean, I guess you don't know. You haven't been to a stream before, but you did follow, and then it went like, yay, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. So how about that weather? Eh? It's been getting pretty hot lately. It's almost like summertime is a hot time. You see, that's when you know people get desperate. I said that as a joke, okay? I said that as a joke, because it's like, here's how you know when people are getting desperate for a conversation, and they talk about the weather. That's how you know, okay? So I did that as a joke. I wasn't serious about talking about the weather. You just... But seriously, it is pretty hot. Someone should really, like, look into that. See, that was another joke. That was like a layered joke where I told it's complex. It's... If I were to explain it, then it wouldn't be funny, so I'm not gonna go any further with it. If I were to explain it any further, joke would be ruined. But, Gamescom has been going on. And, I think we're gonna get a release date very soon for A Hat in Time. Any day now, they're gonna finally say it. They're gonna post a big update about it, and they're gonna say... Gamescom, you don't know what Gamescom is? It's a big gaming convention in Europe. I don't know where it's being held this year because obviously I don't live in Europe. But all the big companies show up. Nintendo's gonna have a big old presentation. They're gonna talk about what is it they're gonna talk about? They're gonna show off some more of that Metroid game that's coming out that everybody's really excited for. They're gonna talk about Mario. We'll probably get a release date for Fire Emblem Heroes or Fire Emblem Warriors. Sorry, Heroes is the mobile game. There's another game that doesn't have a release date that they're gonna talk about that we're probably also gonna get a big old release date for, and that's gonna be really good. I'm really looking forward to that. What's the, what there is, but A Hat in Time though. Okay, they're going to reveal the release date. I'm gonna lose my mind, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll just sleep. I'll just like sleep until the game comes out. Even if I end up missing classes or whatever, I'm just like, I don't care, I just sleep until the game comes out. I want to play A Hat in Time now. I want it so badly. Like this was a Kickstarter game. This was a Kickstarter game that, is this Professor Layton? What are you talking about? Oh, did you look up A Hat in Time and now you're like, oh, why is she having a big old hat? No, it's not Professor Layton. It is A Hat in Time. Check out that secret. It sounds like it. Professor Layton and the Hat in Time. No, it's a 3D platformer that got kickstarted 4 years ago. Stars a cute little kid. It's gonna be great. I have a whole stream that I did of the beta. You can go check that out in the archives, because right now I'm playing Shantae, Half Genie Hero, aka the DLC, and this DLC is called Pirate Queen's Quest. That is what this is called. Also, there's that new Professor Layton game, where you play as the female Professor Layton, that a lot of people seem to be pretty excited about. I try to get it for my phone because it's already out on Android and iOS. I tried to get it, and I didn't have enough space on my phone, so I refunded it because that game costs $17 on iOS and Android. It's a $17 game. I was like, I'll just wait for the 3DS release in like 2 months. Anyway, this is Hypno Baron, and his whole thing is obviously he hypnotizes people. He totally just talks like Skeletor, who basically talks like Papyrus. So he's like, "No, He-Man, I've hungered endlessly for a chance to pitch my evil against yours. Now here, in this theater of pain, we shall finally..." And it's me, Squid Baron. Check it out, it's everyone's favorite Squid Baron. Fool, you're early. We're never going to get this right if you can't follow even the simplest of instructions. Real adventures can be found in books. Stay in school. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna upgrade my health. Aim assist. Ah! But the boss fight isn't over yet. Fight as I, Skeletor. Evil times 2. It's the dual barons. Let's quickly eat some melon. Oh, dude! I don't have money for melon, but I want some. You can slide like Mega Man. Wait, somebody needs saving? Why do you need saving? Why are you... Ketchup? Speaking of needing saving... I'm just taking tons of damage. Hey guys, check it out, it's Toho Project. Get it? It's Toho Project. Get it? Because it's like it became a bullet hell for a second. I am on the verge of dying again. One more time. Very little health. Wow, Klink, you're pretty bad at this game, I know. I can't. Come on! I've already almost gone through all my melons. This is how you win the game. You did it again. I didn't say you were bad, but you made it sound like I did. Listen. I know you're new to the streams, but Nobody thinks that's what you said, okay? That's what I say. I say that to myself. It's weird. I'm hiding off stage. No, I say these things to myself about myself. And everybody knows that. You're trying to impersonate chat and it's weird. It's not weird to make self-deprecating, not even jokes, just statements. The dynamo will be even stronger. Strange object that grants underwater movement. Appears to have been stolen, not constructed.
Dreadful. If this thing doesn't work, it'll be your heads.
Let's have a closer look at the genie crystal. Those magical goodies won't know what hit them. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to get all of the crystals to get the true ending to the game.
Still secrets left to discover.
And a lot of them are probably going to be here in Mermaid Falls, which I can do more of because I have the swimming. I almost found everything there for the light crystals, at least. So I have these two places to go to next. But I think that's going to be the stream. I know it's a very short stream. I usually go like... I used to be able to go like 4 hours. But last stream I got drunk and only went like 2 hours. This stream I've only just a little over 1 hour. But you know, I do streams by the amount of people that are here. So one person equals 1 hour, and if you want longer streams, you gotta have more people here. Now, that's not to say if I have 24 people here, I do a 24-hour stream. I'm just saying, the more people, the longer the streams usually are. But I always draw out these endings for a long time because I'm very bad at ending streams. I'm just terrible at ending streams. I'm also ending because I don't want to spoil anymore. I don't want to spoil any more of the game. I mean, I've already... It doesn't seem like there's a lot to spoil, especially if you've already seen the end of the game. But who knows? The ending might be something else. Plus, there's a lot of interesting, funny dialogue, and I want some sort of surprises for you guys. When I say you guys, I'm referring to the people who are going to be watching the VOD later, and you. It's at the watcher's risk. Yeah, I know. But it's not a fact of me being like, oh, I don't want to spoil the ending for you guys. It's a matter of, like, I still want things for people who'd watch us to be able to experience on their own, you know? So even though, yeah, it is like you can watch this and be spoiled all you want, I still want to let people have a little bit more surprises. Obviously, I don't think that going to either of these two places is going to. Crispy Bacon says, see you guys, Klink and VOD watchers. The only reason I read that out loud is because you guys... Chat doesn't show up on the VOD. I mean, it does if you watch it on Twitch, but if you watch it on YouTube, it's not going to show up. But, that's it. That's the stream. I'm going to go drink some more soda. Delicious ginger root beer. It's Zevia. 0-calorie soda. No sugar, no artificial sweeteners. It's caffeine-free, but It's nice to have some sort of fizzy drink that isn't alcohol. Listen, kids, drink responsibly. Drink responsibly. Get some, go down to the store, have your parents bring you down to the store, and get some Crystal Pepsi. Because that's in short supply, and they're gonna stop selling it soon. So you gotta go get some Crystal Pepsi. Tastes really good. Tastes like regular Pepsi. Tastes just like regular Pepsi, but it's clear. How did they do it? How did they do it? I don't know. Guess we'll never know. Find it out for yourself. Go down to the store. I gotta end stream. I'm ending it now. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you. Okay? I appreciate you for coming to the stream and for watching. Anyway. Take care. Hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, because it's for some of you, morning, day, whatever, whenever you watch it. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for coming. Ah ha ha ha. Very funny joke. That's a good one. Okay. I'll see you next time. Boyos and goyos. That sucked.